score. Save us from these evil forces. Victory is ours forevermore. Protectors of the right, defend us, sworn to fight. Dino Rangers roar, Power Rangers score. Save us from these evil forces. Dino Rangers win, power from within. Victory is ours forevermore. Find him. Whatever it takes.
Dr. Oliver, I'm Principal Randall.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. It's your first day too, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm still trying to figure out why a doctor of paleontology would come all the way to Reefside to teach science to teenagers.
Guess I'm looking for some peace and quiet.
So you became a high school teacher. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense now, does it, Dr. Oliver?
You know, I was thinking, maybe we should get together. This way you can kind of fill me in on what you expect of me.
I expect you to make it hard for them. Painful, if at all possible. If they smile, you know you're doing something wrong. Now, I'm off to find my first truant. We'll talk later.
Guys, settle down. Take your seats, please. I'm Dr. Oliver, and this is first period science. Before we start, are there any questions? Yes.
Cassidy Cornell. Dr. Oliver, as you may know, I'm the anchor and field reporter for our school TV station. Anyway, I'm sure our viewers are wondering, well, you don't really look old enough to be a teacher. Devin, are you getting this?
Cassidy, I promise you, I'm old enough. So let's put the camera away.
You missed it.
For now, let's talk about you guys and what you expect of yourselves in this class. Because that's what's really important. Is someone missing?
Dude, you're supposed to try and stop it.
You sure we're not gonna get in trouble for this? I mean, the bell rang and it's the first day.
Look, If anyone says anything, tell them Connor McKnight gave you permission to be out here.
Yeah, but I heard the new principal is crazy. She worked in a prison or something before she came here.
Don't worry about Randall. She's a woman. And women are just grown-up girls. Need I say more?
I think you've said quite enough, Mr. McKnight.
Principal Randall. I have heard such great things about you.
Vicious rumors, I can assure you. Go. What are you looking at?
Huh?
Now get back to class!
Okay, all clear. Check this out. I wrote a program. Generates a code, so the sprinklers go off at different times every day.
I wanna know where you're at. I'm at the front, but you're still at the back. Oh, can you tell me where you're at? Freak you out, 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 freak you out.
Miss Ford, I'm afraid you need written permission to perform on school grounds. Let's go.
Are you aware that kids who play an instrument have a 50% higher chance of getting into college?
Well, you're hardly college material now, are you, Miss Ford? Now come with me.
Gotta be kidding me. This is just great.
Ethan James. I should have known.
Sit!
Principal Randall, I'd just like to mention the fact that there's absolutely no hard evidence linking me to that unfortunate sprinkler incident.
Save it for Judge Judy, Mr. James. The three of you have detention for 1 week, starting today. Now, if there are no further questions...
What? I have computer club.
I didn't think so.
Okay, somebody seriously needs a hug.
Dude, computer club?
Dr. Oliver, how was your first day?
Oh, the kids are great. No problem.
Good. You're going to be seeing a lot more of them in detention.
Mind telling me what I did?
No, you're in charge of it today.
No, actually, I have plans to go to a museum outside of town.
Perfect. Bring the little monsters with you. That should be sufficient torture for them. You've all met, I trust. Well, enjoy your little outing.
So, you guys like museums?
Whoa, check out the T-Rex.
That's weird.
Oh well, no museum for us.
Great, let's go home.
I tell you what, I want you guys to have a look around the grounds. If any of you guys find anything prehistoric, I'll cancel attention for the rest of the week.
Sweet.
I'm gonna see if I can find someone who could tell us when they're opening up.
So let me get this straight. They have a club just for computers?
Case of emergency. Call Anton Mercer Industries. Anton Mercer? That's impossible.
Hey, did you guys ever hear the story about the guy who was hiking up here and fell in a giant sinkhole?
Must have missed that one.
Come on, it was on all the urban legend websites.
Dude, you know this isn't computer club, right?
Oh, I guess you're too big and bad to surf the web. Well, what do you do in your spare time?
Me? I go out with girls. You know, they're the ones at school that smell really good with the long hair and the makeup.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah, it's like that.
Whatever.
All I'm trying to do is give you guys the heads up. Stuff happens out here. Just don't come crying to me when you fall in a giant sinkhole. Whoa!
Where did...
door, Tommy, real good. Come on. Got it.
All right. You guys stay here where it's safe. I'll climb up and come back with help.
Back already?
Babe, can you keep it down? I'm trying to stay focused here.
Did you just call me babe? Did he just call me babe?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. I was still grooving to your tunes.
What? Well, just chill out, why don't you?
Listen, my name is Kira. Maybe you should write it on your hand or something, so you can remember. This screams Jurassic Park to me.
This'll get us out of detention forever.
Do you think you should...
Whoa!
I could do a crazy video in here.
Whoa. This must be like the mothership for you, dude.
Normally, I'd be insulted. When you're right, you're right. Yo, don't touch that.
Why not?
You really are taking this dumb jock thing to a whole new level.
Look, I have sat through enough lame science classes to know that thing looks fully prehistoric. And if I don't have to miss practice...
I hate to agree with him. Really, I do. But I already missed one rehearsal.
Huh?
Well, what are they?
I can go online later and see if I can find out.
You're in front of a computer. Wait, let me put on my surprised face.
You know, 10 years from now, when your hairline's receding and you're playing pickup soccer in the park because your dreams of turning pro never quite worked out, I'll have my own multi-billion-dollar software business. Yeah. Where are you going?
I don't want to think about what kind of a freak lives in a place like this, and I sure don't want to be here when it gets home.
Right behind you.
The gems have moved. I can feel them. Go. Bring them to me.
This way! Compass. I need a compass. Anyone have a compass?
I was gonna bring one.
What was that?
The wind?
That ain't the wind. As much as we'd like it to be, it ain't.
Don't move.
Great idea. Make it easy for them.
New plan.
Run! Come on! Help her up. What was that?
I have no idea.
Whoa.
everything's so slow. Over here!
Yo, how much do I love detention?
Hey! Are you guys all right?
Yeah, couldn't be better.
Nothing out of the ordinary happened?
Nah, just your routine hike in the woods. Lots of furry little creatures.
And a few scaly ones.
So, you get into the Dino exhibit?
They're still working the kinks out. We better get you guys back. Come on.
Don't you guys think we should tell him?
I don't know about you, but I've got over 1,000 sci-fi DVDs. You want to know how many times a dude with the superpowers ends up in some freaky government lab lying on a table with wires in his head?
Even I know that.
Are you guys coming?
Okay, so we all agree no one talks about this to anyone, no matter what.
I can do better than that. I'm out of it. Just forget I was here and I'll do the same.
Wait, how come he gets it?
Well, here.
I'm telling you, there's something weird about Dr. Oliver. I mean, seriously, I called Angel Grove High and they wouldn't tell me anything. It's like his private records are some big secret.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was why they called them private records. I mean, if they were public... What?
Don't you think that's a little odd?
A bunch of kids standing around talking. Yeah, freaky, man.
No, think about it. Why would Connor McKnight, king of all jocks, be hanging out with Ethan James?
Huh?
King of all geeks?
Yeah, right.
Not to mention the Avro wannabe. I mean, seriously, in the 3 years we've been at Reefside, have you ever seen them look at each other? Because I haven't.
You know what? I give up. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Wait, Frank!
Kira!
Camera! Get the camera!
Oh, yeah.
Hurry! So, what do you see?
Oh, you gotta check this out. I've got an awesome shot.
There's nothing there.
She's gone.
Okay, so where are we going?
Dr. Oliver's? What's he gonna do?
He's a dinosaur guy. These things are dinosaurs, sort of.
All right, so where's he live?
1992 Valencia Road.
Valencia Road. That's like way out in the middle of the woods. Knock again.
Now what? What are you doing?
Why would he leave it unlocked?
He's got no neighbors.
What, you never heard of the Three Bears?
Is that the last book you read?
Dr. Oliver!
Hello?
Man, check it out.
Hey, remember what happened last time you did that?
Dude, the guy's a teacher, not Batman.
This is the same place.
Are you freaking out right now?
Yeah. I'd have to say I am.
If you're looking for extra credit, you're in the wrong place.
Dr. O, before you go off, can we explain why we're here?
Dude, he's just gonna laugh when we tell him.
It's the truth. He'll believe us.
All right. Kira's gone.
She got taken by these weird-looking dinosaur things.
He doesn't look convinced.
They're called Pteranodrones.
And you know that because...
I helped create them.
Oh, class project?
It's a long story. For now, we gotta figure out what they want with Kira.
It might have something to do with these.
Give me the gems.
Who's there? Come out so I can see you.
Give me the gems.
This is about jewelry? Look, pal, clearly you've got the wrong girl. I may wear a friendship bracelet once in a while, but
I have waited far too long to allow an insignificant teenager to get in my way. Now, where are the Dino gems?
You mean those rock things we found in the cave?
Yes.
I gave mine to Connor and Ethan. You'll have to ask them. Can I go? My mom's gonna freak if I'm late for dinner. It's taco night. Okay, that's it. No more cafeteria food.
You'll be lucky if you ever see food again.
We're really sorry. How are we supposed to know those things had, like, superpowers and those lizard dudes were gonna come looking for him?
I guess it isn't exactly something you see every day.
Sort of like a science teacher with the ruins of an ancient civilization under his house.
Like, not that this isn't all really cool, but seriously, dude, you gotta come clean.
Okay, first of all, don't call me dude. Second, as hard as this may seem, you two need to forget all about this. I'll find Kara. The gym's power is already starting to bond with you.
You can tell us all about it now, or at my next parent-teacher conference.
You got a name? You kind of look familiar.
My master calls me Elsa.
Your master? Okay, whatever. Look, I'm gonna let myself out. Whoa, I so did not mean to do that.
Need Zeltrax.
You two dating? Or just friends?
So when you said you helped create those Tyranno whatevers, you were just kidding, right?
They weren't supposed to be used like this. Someone's modified their programming. A few years back, I was doing research on combining dinosaur DNA with technology. My partner, a scientist named Anton Mercer.
The rich guy who disappeared years ago.
Yep. Shortly after Mercer disappeared, our lab was attacked. All of our research was destroyed. Or at least I thought it was.
And the guy who did this is back?
He calls himself Mesogog.
And you think he's after the gems?
Looks like it.
Look, this is all totally fascinating, but how is it helping us find Kira? I mean, she's not just gonna fall out of the sky and land right in front of us. Huh? How did you do that?
I have no idea. 1 minute I'm being chased by Franken Lizard through this creepy lab, and the next thing I know, I'm a hood ornament.
Invisible portals.
Whatever. Next time, I'm calling a cab. What are you guys doing here?
We came to rescue you.
Nice job. Way to show up when I don't need you anymore.
You sure about that?
Mesogog find a new goon to do his dirty work?
You are not fit to speak my master's name. Come with me peacefully or suffer the consequences.
I'm gonna have to say no. Looks like Mesogog made a few improvements.
Okay, that's just crazy.
Now you see me? Now you're unconscious.
You're no match for me.
Make sure you tell your master, Dr. Oliver's back.
I will inform him this battle is over, but the war has only just begun.
This the best he could do?
Let's get out of here. It's getting late. I don't want your parents to worry.
I bet you don't. Then you might have to explain something.
I'll fill you in tomorrow after school. I promise.
Dr. Thomas Oliver, I should have known. Zeldrax, is our aerial attack craft in position?
It is.
Good. When the Biozords have completed the first strike, launch your aerial assault. The citizens of Reefside will think that idiot Lothor has returned to town. They won't know what's hit them until it's too late.
Kira Ford, Cassidy Cornell, Reefside News Network.
Cassidy, I know who you are. We're in homeroom together?
Yeah, anyway, what can you tell me about the mysterious goings-on of Reefside? For example, the sudden friendship between you, Connor McKnight, and Ethan James?
Look,
or better yet, the strange creatures that appeared out of nowhere and they just attacked you in broad daylight. What about that, huh?
Look, I have no idea what you're talking about. But as you can see, I'm just fine. But you look kind of, pasty.
Pasty? Are you serious? I hate fluorescent lighting.
Cassidy, unless you plan on giving a lecture on the Mesozoic period, I suggest you take your seat. Thank you. Okay, who can tell me when it all began?
Biozords are running free, Master.
Yes, you are not going to believe this.
Let me guess, the sky just went black in the middle of the day?
It did? Whoa, look at that.
Devin, hello, what?
Oh, you're right. Look, I just heard this whack report about mechanical dinosaurs attacking downtown.
Oh, grab your camera.
I got it.
Wait, hold it, you two.
Students, remain calm. The mayor has declared a state of emergency. Please report to the front of the school for immediate dismissal. Again, remain calm.
Dr. O, now would be a good time to have that little chat.
We're out of time. If Mesogog revived the Biozords, we gotta act fast. Come with me.
What's the worst that can happen?
So these mechanical dinosaurs, they're your friends?
Biozords, fusion-powered replicants, using actual dinosaur DNA for the neural functions.
Wait, let me guess. You helped build them.
I'm afraid so. But right now you have to tame them.
I'll BBL if it's all the same to you.
What's that mean?
Be back later.
Ethan, wait. You can do this, but you won't have to do it alone. Ever since I found the Dino gems, I've had these waiting, in case I ever needed to harness their powers.
Into what?
Dinomorphers. Use these to become Power Rangers.
I gotta sit down.
Breathe, dude.
We can't be Power Rangers. Aren't you supposed to fly or have superhuman strength and stuff like that?
You do.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Your gems are from the asteroid that crashed into Earth millions of years ago, wiping out the entire dinosaur population. When I found them, I recognized their power and hid them, so they wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
How do you know these are the right hands?
The gems are yours. You didn't choose them. They chose you.
Can't they unchoose us?
They've already bonded with your DNA. That's what's giving you your powers.
So if they already bonded with us, how come Mesogog and his creeps are still after him?
The only way these powers can be taken away is if you're destroyed.
Okay, for future reference, that's not a great selling point.
Look, all I know is I don't remember asking to be a superhero.
The gems wouldn't have bonded to you if you didn't already have something inside you that can handle the power. Please.
So now what? Do we need some kind of secret password or command?
All you have to do is say Dino Thunder, power up, and you'll be transformed. You'll know what to do.
Dino Thunder. What, did you come up with that?
I kind of like it.
You would.
Look, I know you three are from different worlds. I get it. But you're gonna have to work together, or this will never happen. This won't be easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. But you're gonna have to believe in yourselves. Because I believe in you.
Really?
Really. Okay, this is it. That must be them.
Wow, good call, Connor.
You'll have to get past me before you get those swords.
That's the part I'm looking forward to.
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Ready! Ready!
Dino Thunder, power up!
That's totally rock!
Oh, yeah!
So your Power Rangers.
Call your weapons. They're in your belt.
You got it, Dr. O! Boys, check it out! Amazing! Nice! I got a Tyranno staff!
I can come to grips with this. Terror grip!
Sweet, a Tricera shield!
Enough.
Is that all you got?
See ya! Have a nice trip! See you next fall!
Freeze!
You first.
Rangers, combine your weapons.
Right!
Z-Rex Blaster! Ready! Fire!
Yeah!
We did it!
You showed me your weapons. Now meet mine.
Okay, how do we fight that?
You gotta tame the Zords. Concentrate. Your morphos will communicate your thoughts to them.
Let's go! Right! Look at that! They're huge! Whoa!
Calm down, boy. It's all good.
Careful!
That's right. I'm your friend. Tricerazord!
Okay, my turn. Terrazord! We can be friends, right? Oh yeah! Awesome!
Connor! The Tyrannosaur's out of control!
Do something!
more thing to do. Bring them together. You can do it.
Okay, let's do it! Yeah!
Logging in. Got it.
Me too!
Combine powers!
Worked!
Your robot is no match for me. Fire!
Now I'm mad! Time to head for the back of the net! There's the heart of the ship! Dino drill! Engage!
So, Oliver has taught them to become Ranger.
Our deepest apologies, sir. We should have foreseen this development.
Yes, you should have. Let this be a lesson. I do not take defeat lightly.
Keep these bracelets with you at all times. They'll access your morphers when you need them. And you can use these to communicate with me and with each other.
Dr. O, I know you're real smart and a science teacher and everything, but this is... Well, I mean, how did you...
I'll fill you in time.
Speaking of time, you think Mesogog's gonna stick around for a while?
Unfortunately, they always do.
They?
I know this is a lot to take in.
That's for sure.
Your lives have just changed in ways you probably couldn't have imagined. But as long as you work together, and remember, you're a team, no one can defeat you. No one.